Yes, sir. It's a mess. All the lines are down.
A house in Hawaii, on the beach, not in the hills, because it rains too much. And a Learjet to take me there.
Yeah, one for me, too. Damn. This is a waste of money, Ty.
You know what? Somebody's gonna win.
It ain't gonna be you, bro. See, I could pay money to see that.
What about her brain, man?
I wouldn't give a nickel for it.
I just think she's smart, okay? What?
Oh, your ears, dude. Jugs Kaminsky.
Jugs.
Every time she leaned in close to check your homework, the ears went on.
You're talking about 10th grade, man.
Yeah, 2 months now. Every time boss lady gets close by, red headphones.
She's a college graduate, all right? Her kind dates the non-cash impaired.
You're talking loser.
Man, I got broken fingernails and $1.50 in the bank. So I would do anything to have money, man. You're spiritually free.
Tyler Andrew Ward, a telephone lineman and charter member in the fraternity of Lonely Dreamers.
Tyler is about to test what he wishes for to the breaking point and beyond. You might say what you're about to see is impossible. Probably in most places. But not here, in the Twilight Zone.
You want to date a woman like Shannon? It's not a problem. What's a good word?
Frank says we got almost 4,000 phones out.
The manual says you're supposed to wait a half hour after a storm.
Yeah, well, I checked AccuWeather, and the radar says this whole area is just showers now. We're not scared, are we?
No.
How long?
I can use the old connectors. 2 hours, maybe less if we're lucky.
Tyler, come down!
We're traveling to another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are only that of the imagination. You're entering the Twilight Zone.
Coming through.
Why so long?
Blood. Couldn't get to it for hours.
You are more likely to be struck by lightning than be bitten by a shark. In fact, more likely to be struck by lightning than to win the lottery. Wouldn't that be?
Yes, sir.
Isn't he dead, sir?
More than probably. This is your lucky day. Very unique patient. Lightning is capable of shutting off the systemic and cerebral metabolism, essentially suspended animation. Now, in experiments, sheep were hit with simulated lightning strikes and resuscitated after 5 hours. Of course, there are after effects, damage to the respiratory centers and cardiac system, nerve degeneration, eye injuries, and rarely some improvement in sight. I'd stick to LASIK surgery. Hippocrates called these the devil's fingers. Usually first and second degree burns. Third degree burns are less common, but occur associated with metal objects like jewelry heating up, such as this crucifix. Full amplitude, please. Clear? More power.
We have rhythm. Yeah.
3 hours, 37 minutes. I do believe we have a human record. How's the memory, Mr. Ward?
I hadn't really thought about it yet.
What's your name?
It's Ward. You just told me.
Address? Parents' names. Usual amnesia. Coagulation of the brain, subdural hematomas or bleeding within the brain are possible with direct strikes. Next patient.
And Donald.
Excuse me?
I didn't say anything.
What a way to buy your 15 minutes.
What are you talking about, man?
Page 1, Metro stud. How Dr. Frankenstein zapped you back to life. I don't know, I was thinking maybe I can get you into show business. Yeah, you know, like the magic guy, the one with 6 light bulbs in his mouth.
Oh, hell. I don't have my glasses. I'm only covered for 1 pair a year. Whoa, wait a minute. Buddy!
What?
I guess inside my head's not the same as it used to be. I can see this.
Home sweet home. Here's your crib.
I live here?
No, Donald Trump. You need help, Ty?
Say, Joseph, coming back to me.
Hello, Senor Tyler. We were praying for you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Miriam, right?
Sí, Miriam.
Hey, ¿qué tal, Miriam? That's all right. Must be some sort of after effect.
Blue auras.
Yeah.
Maybe it's that white light stuff. You see any dead relatives?
Now it's coming back to me. Your grandma, Ellie, begged me to send her little buddy to join her.
She did? Wait, just... Ah! Let me get some ice.
Thanks, man.
Oh. Jeez. It's like the field of dreams. You hang it and they will come. Since when you sit around all day cutting out cars?
That, my friend, is the car of the future. It's got 50 computers on board.
Mercedes.
Tells you when to brake. It's got one of those tracking systems.
Most guys that have a picture of Christina Aguilera, bro.
First, you get the car, then you get the Aguilera.
Yeah.
Guy drives that car can get any woman he wants.
Yeah, I know big car, big... I get it, man, but Ty, you need to be around people more. It's gonna speed up your recovery.
I gotta lay low, man. My hearing's whacked. I got a headache.
No. Tonight, back on the horse. And here's the cure for everything.
And why do mice have such small balls?
What?
Because so few of them dance.
Tyler, hi. You're looking great.
Yeah, for some kind of Frankenstein.
These are for you.
Oh. Thank you.
I didn't know if you wanted to see me. I feel so responsible.
For what? I'm sorry. I probably should know who you are. I haven't put everything together yet.
You're not kidding.
He couldn't remember his landlady today.
And I sent you up there. I'm so sorry. Bye.
Well, that's one for the book.
My circuits must be screwed. I should have remembered her.
Oh, what a rejection. Oh, the way you blanked that lady, man. You see the way she looked at you? She never looked at you like that before. See? You got a chance with the boss. You do to her what the foreman is always doing to us. Find out who's really on top.
Get over yourself.
He's hearing voices. He can't even figure out which way is up. It's like somebody barbecued from head to butt.
The storm hadn't passed. It was my fault.
Fault? When you can make millions of a pouring coffee over your own crotch?
Mr. Ward, how has your life changed?
Well, I've always been a pretty good thinker, you know, able to see circuits, lay them out in my mind, but lately I've been feeling confused.
Well, I think that any reasonable jury would concede that you've been severely wronged.
Just severely wrong. Does it have a, exchange rate in dollars?
I think with a little effort, it could be north of 7 figures.
Oh, so, there's your lottery ticket.
Well, what do you mean by a little effort?
Any claim for pain and suffering is always improved if we can prove negligence.
My boss? What would that do to her?
Nothing. Nothing. I'm sure the company has liability coverage for their
Screw the bitch.
Where are you going?
Sorry. Todd. The guy's a friend of my cousin's. You just don't walk out on him
He's
like
a
that.
sleazebag, man. He was trying to take down Shannon. He was going to ruin her.
He didn't say that.
Yeah, but he was thinking it.
Oh, I think... So now you read minds.
That blue stuff, it's thoughts coming at me, man, when people get emotional.
Emotion. You're turning neurotic, Todd.
You know what? Think of something.
You're nuts.
Like an image, a number, something with feeling.
No, number.
Yeah, just do it.
Screw you.
Screw you, too.
That's a lucky guess.
Have I ever lied to you? Buddy, we've been friends since we were kids, right? All right, something emotional.
Go so soon. I miss you. Come back.
That's when your mom died. I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to make you think of that.
That's scary stuff, man.
I want to stop.
Scientists have been investigating a rare form of lightning. It almost seems supernatural, defying known physics to strike miles from the main storm and having the unique property of sometimes building up an electrical charge in the object it strikes.
Leave me alone! Can't you leave me alone?
Sprites. Those pictures look like the lightning that hit me. It's like a weird microwave energy. I know one thing about microwaves is we shield anything to do with them. It gets inside of your cells, and I think it changed my nervous system, which is why I'm hearing stuff.
Sprites.
Yeah.
I am incredibly familiar with lightning, Mr. Ward, and frankly, there is no medical record of any sprite strikes. I want to assure you, there is a very rational explanation for your state. Survivors of electrical injuries usually have a temporary pattern of mental deficits, anxiety disorders, hallucinations. It's very common.
Receiving thoughts?
Well, sometimes we live or die by our gut instincts. It's not reading minds, probably just intuition, picking up on little clues.
Doctor, you're due at the faculty meeting.
Oh, right. Could you, Angela? I'll have someone on our psych staff look into some counseling.
Thank you, doctor. It's very comforting knowing that it's just in my mind. And I see that you're married. Doesn't seem to bother you and Angela, huh? She's pregnant and hasn't told you yet. But that's probably just a hallucination, huh? Right, Angela? It was an accident. I followed the blue stuff back into her head. She was pregnant and she was scared stiff, man. I could see her brain thinking about it. I mean, I could... Well, I mean, the higher I get, the quieter the voices get, you know? But it still seems to be getting stronger. If I can't cure this thing, I gotta figure out a way to live with it. Are you kidding? I can't do it to order, man. Those guys break your legs, and they don't take credit cards.
This is my laundry money, okay? So don't lose it.
What's a flush again?
It's all 5 of the same soup.
Raise.
I'm out.
You in or out?
What'd you say?
Hey, you gay or something? Back off.
I have tinnitus. My ears right now. I don't hear so good.
He was struck by lightning. Yeah, they say it's one of the worst years on record for thunderstorms. Must feel like global warming, right?
Call.
Ty, are you
I was so scared, man. Oh my God.
We did it work!
I thought I was gonna get knifed in the back at any second.
They can't know, man. Who's gonna believe it? Old Sparky, the mind reader?
They thought that you were signaling me, they'd knife you in the back, man.
This is real money.
What are we gonna do? Retire? It's 1,500.
Hey,
Come on.
Atlantic City.
No, you kidding? You win twice, then you get banned.
Come on.
Maybe this thing could change my life.
Are you following me, Shed? I'm not gonna sue you if that's what you think.
Can we talk?
Yeah.
I made a bad choice up there. I was rattled and I should have waited longer.
Frank's a bastard for telling you that you're some crybaby and that his male foreman would have sent their guys right up.
How did you know?
Intuition. I worked for Frank for years. I just think you know your stuff, you know? I just said you know twice in a sentence.
Can I buy you dinner?
Well, that's real nice. That's nice, but I make it a point not to date on the job. So.
Well, this circuit's down and out right now, so I'm not on the job.
I'll cook you dinner. It's the least that I can do for almost killing you.
Yeah.
Steak, right?
How'd you know?
Intuition.
We talk just like real people. She digs cars, plays softball, does volunteer work with the kids. She's not a taker, man. And she's gonna cook me dinner.
Cool. Just use your Tinkerbell tricks and get yourself a good piece of artichoke.
You know what? I wouldn't want it that way, man, because it wouldn't be real.
Oh, come on, what do you think fake eyelashes, boob jobs? I don't want to get married for years. What do you think those things are?
Those are the chicks that you date.
Look, do what you want. Just don't tell her about the you-know-what. She'll think you're the freak of the century.
Is that the way you see me?
No, I'm just, just trying to protect you, Ty. Ty, look, if you get in... Ty.
So, half the damn office knows that I'm playing Emerald for you this evening.
I told Buddy I'm sorry. We share everything. His mom died when he was little, and his dad took it out on him and hit the bottle, and my folks took him in all the time. I can't judge him for the way he is, you know? He's got a big heart.
There's more of those in the fridge. Get me one, too?
Yeah.
Thanks.
You all right?
Yeah, no, I burned myself.
Put some ice on that, you'll be all right.
How did you know?
I heard you when you hit the room.
I didn't say anything. You knew somehow, didn't you?
That's absurd.
You knew that I was following you this morning.
I can feel things. I can see things.
Like what?
Man. Blonde hair. Smiles a lot. Had a place by the water. Made you wary, unhappy. Now you don't trust me. And I scare you a little bit too, and I'm a mutant and I'm a freak and I shouldn't have told you.
Tyler, it's my fault.
Look, I don't know what to say. That was my husband. And his ancestral home on the lake. We're divorced. You know, but he used his money and his lawyers to punish me for leaving him. And I don't want to be hurt like that again. So there go my secrets. Can you grant wishes?
That's absurd.
Really? I don't know what's absurd around you anymore.
You're an incredibly sweet man.
It's okay.
When you first started seeing these thoughts, it must have been so strange.
It scared the hell out of me. When I was a kid, my grandfather died of Alzheimer's in a state institution. He was surrounded by crazy homeless people. My folks wanted to help him, but they didn't have the funds. It was like a prison for monsters. And I swore that I would never let that happen to me. I've inherited my family's lack of money making, but somehow I feel like now my luck is changing.
I'm really attracted to you. This wasn't a mistake. But there's not a lot of women in my position. And we're gonna work together again, and I just...
No, I don't have to read your thoughts and know what you're feeling.
Thinking of jumping? Hey! You're that bad in bed, huh?
We didn't go to bed.
Sure you did it. You weren't here at 3 when I called.
What the hell did you do that for?
I wanted to see what color your ears turn. Come on, friends call.
You used to have some old money husband, and I'm still just a poor-ass boy!
I'm not gonna be broke anymore! I'm not gonna be broke anymore! This time, no mafia to chop off our legs. But for a few million, I'll give them a leg, as long as they don't mess with my privates. Next stop, Emerald City.
What are you getting? The mask I'm sorting through. Bald guy? I'm getting that he's got some new genetic stock that's going up. Right next to you on the right here. He's saying that Benjamin Tech is not going to announce a profit, but he's lying. It's like poker. They're all cheating and bluffing all around us.
So then this is fair game then, right, Jim?
Absolutely.
My dad could see me now reading the Wall Street freaking Journal.
The SEC finds out we'll be reading Prison Times.
They don't got laws for what you do.
They just announced Benjamin Tech's profits. It just shot up. Boy, did it ever.
Where is the money?
You lose something?
Hi. Hi. This is gonna sound really stupid, but I think somebody's just stolen my car.
Trade it. I thought I was looking a little worn out.
Oh, okay.
It's the same color as your drapes. I thought you might like it.
This is crazy. I can't take your car.
Well, you know what? Mine's black. Things have been going really well, and I wanted to share the wealth. You know, no strings attached, no fear.
You made all this money in just a couple of weeks.
Brokers and car dealers are the same creatures inside. Now they can't lie to me. Makes investing very honest and very profitable. For the first time in my life, I am feeling free. To good times.
Okay, to good times.
I'm really beginning to like this stuff. Alcohol is helping me to quiet the noise down a little bit. My condition is building, but I still have some party tricks to compensate. Watch this. Nose job. Chin job. You okay?
Yes.
Great. Thank you, guys. Thank you. It's like telephone. I mean, I figure if I can receive it, I can send it. It operates on the same frequency as microwaves. Although I have to stay the hell away from these things, because when they're on, they charge me up, you know?
How are you coping with all this stuff?
Well, being up high like this, it quiets the noise down a little bit. And one-on-one, if you're not flipping out, then I can pretty much control it.
Can you receive me? I mean, what am I like?
You're guiding me to a toy, to a green bear.
Wow.
Huh?
Yeah, that's my lucky Irish bear, Murphy. When I was a little kid, I was really, really sick for a really long time. Meningitis. It's not fun. But he kept me believing. And I knew that if I got better one day, that I'd try and be a Murphy for others. So I think we should just be friends.
Well, I think that we should just be friends, because we should definitely keep it at that.
Mother Nature's working overtime.
Storms are following me.
That's crazy, man.
Don't call me that.
What's wrong?
Got that metal taste in my mouth again, like I'm sucking on a copper tube.
You got enough. Let's go home.
No.
Let's go.
I'll say when.
There you go. Woo! Wow, you're going so high. One more time. There you go. There you go. Okay, now push yourself.
Been calling you for hours.
Not too close. I don't want to feel you freaking out at me right now.
It's for you, not at you. It's been 2 months now. We're making money hand over fist. I mean, I don't know who else to talk to. I mean, he can't stop grasping out. We got bank accounts in islands that I never even heard of.
But why does he keep on going?
I don't even think he's got that straight anymore. I think he's doing it for you.
Dollar-yen exchange rate might change even more radically. On the home front, it was just announced that Benjamin Tech has been forced into bankruptcy by mysterious financier Tyler Andrew Ward. Coming from nowhere in a few weeks of trading,
Maybe we should get out for a while. It's just too much too soon.
Hey, man, I didn't invent this game, but now I'm going to show him how to play it.
Now he wants to get his own plane. He thinks he's the president.
Don't lie about me. I can hear you.
It was a joke. Look, I'm really glad you called. He's been thinking about you all day. And I don't read minds, so.
That's sweet.
I'll see you tomorrow, Ty.
Yeah. Just the bottle and the glasses. I thought I scared you out last time. Would you like some very rare 100-year-old Siberian vodka?
I took a couple of days off work this week, decided to do a little research project.
I'm not reading you. I am not. I'm soaking you in right now. You are so beautiful.
Did you know that the Vatican has records of people who have been struck by lightning and then they become saints?
Want me to tell the church about myself?
I'm worried about you, Tyler. I think you have a real gift, and I think that if you found a good way to use it, you might be...
Reveal myself. Do you know what they would do if they found out about me? It would be mythic. The small people rise up and destroy those they fear.
Why would they fear someone who could determine the truth in courts? Help research mental disorders. You might even be able to reach people in comas.
You prepared a speech.
I'm scared for you. Buddy says you barely sleep anymore. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna buy a beautiful island and share it with the one person that I care about in this life.
Buddy must be flattered.
Buddy's gonna stay here and take care of things.
That sounds like a proposal, and I'm still at the getting to know you stage, Ty.
We could do this. I dream about this. I mean, think about it. We could set up a Murphy Bear Foundation for you. You can work with kids all over the world before they're corrupt.
Corrupt? Who are you to judge? Look at you. You're stealing to get all
I take the truth and I invest. That's all I do.
The truth? You're manipulating the economy. You caused Benjamin Tech to fall. These are real people, Tyler. Every dollar that you take comes from someone's hope.
It's just a giant game. You shouldn't play unless you can afford to lose.
I want to shake you. You're so stupid and selfish. And I've caused all of this, and I'm sorry.
I can change things. I now have the power to do anything.
Except to make you who you used to be. I don't want to see you again. I'm sorry.
Shannon! Shannon! Still have a few tricks! Janet, I know about you and Buddy!
What are you doing here?
I want you. I just want you to love me.
You're in my mind.
We're meant to be together. It's my plan. We can be connected for as long as we're both alive.
No.
Deeper than any love ever.
My mind.
We'll do this. You will love me.
My mind.
Help me. Be with me. Love me.
I couldn't change her. Couldn't change
Shannon?
her.
Oh, man, what have you done? What have you
plotted to take her away from me, man. All my life.
Hey, that's not a lie.
Huh? You kissed her, huh?
Yeah, you're a jackass, you know that?
Gave myself an upgrade. Huh?
Look at, huh? For God's sake, I never lied. See? Yeah, we can. It's called friendship. Oh. I was just trying to persuade her to stick with you.
Oh, God.
You went after her, didn't you? You went after her. You ruined any chance that you ever had of her loving you. You poor freak.
I'm lost, man. I'm going crazy.
You buy yourself a drink and you stay out of my life. I've already been around one drunk bastard too many.
Hours and 38 minutes. I do believe we have a human record.
Where's your personality? Hurt him. Yeah. Look at that. Slap Hold him down!
Be careful what you wish for. They say the drives of the human primate are to breathe, eat, find shelter, and mate. But what part of this psyche is it that never learns when it's had enough? Insurance companies say lightning strikes are acts of God. Hey, maybe he or she has nothing to do with it. Maybe they are just doorways into the Twilight Zone.